चलो फटाफट से स्पोर्ट्स तक को सब्सक्राइब करो और हाँ, जो घंटी नजर आ रही है बिना देरी किए इस पर क्लिक करो।
Just picked up the wicket. Yeah, Johnson Charles didn't helped on its way. Will take 6 more. Now where's that gone? That was no more than a flick, because this, the previous ball, has just been launched out of the stadium by Fernando. Heck of a good shot. This is literally just stood on one leg and helped it round.
Also used a cross seam delivery. There's one, and it's dispatched. Flies all the way for 6 and out of the ground.
The leg side, have a look at the variation. Yeah, just sliding out the side of the hand. It's a sweet pickup. When I heard Avishka Fernando was in the side, Darren, I think it's a good move, because he's a touch player. Yes, he's got power, that's powerful.
Pumped. Straight over that mid-off fielder. Didn't try to use too much bottom hand.
Have a look at the hands. We spoke pre-show, pre-match about how you pick the blade up. So he picks this bat up with intent. The hands come back. They don't go too far.
And again, that's 4 more. A very expensive over, 16 runs coming from it. Avishka Fernando in full cry. 9 overs, 95 for 2, and we will have a strategic timeout. Nice and straight. Ravman Paul with no chance of getting around. He was relatively straight, but the 100 comes up for the Warriors.
Very clever batting. It's a straight pull. Most players are going to look to pull that to deep mid-wicket, but he just pulls it over, almost over the umpire's head. Have a look at this. Most players would have hit that to the right of the screen. Oh, I just wonder.
There is that stand and deliver type stroke from Avishka. He looks invincible at the moment. He's raced to 32 from 11, 12 from the over, 107 for 2.
Avishka Fernando stays leg side as I thought he would. The reason he does that is so he can hit the ball both sides of the wicket. That ball's, yes, 5th stump. Because he gives himself that width leg side, he ends up making it 6, 7 stumps. So it's a really good shot placement.
Time will be 5 penalty runs. So that's effectively what it's for.
Dropped.
Desperate for a wicket. Anyhow, any way, just grab something. And Ollie Stone does really well up until the last minute, because he charged around like a greyhound. Made the ground, got 2 hands to it.
Much for your explanation, Paul. Last delivery of this over. And it's another boundary, so the 50 partnership comes up. An expensive first over for Akif Raja, and after 11 it's 125 for 2. Off the outside edge. Does he get hold of it? Does he? Good power once more from Avishka, so just flirting with Sikandar Raza in that long on region.
And watch how he deceives Avishka Fernando. Toe the bat high. Right now he thinks he's in trouble. Sikandar Raza, got to try and get that ball back inside the rope. Whether you can take...
How well, yes, just well enough. He was unsure. Ravman Paul was unsure where the rope was, and this is a moment to cherish for Avishka. It's the fastest half century in this tournament ever.
चलो फटाफट से स्पोर्ट्स तक को सब्सक्राइब करो और हाँ, जो घंटी नजर आ रही है बिना देरी किए इस पर क्लिक करो।